This one comes from Mr. Yuck. With XFL, his age, and recent WWE changes, do you think Vince McMahon sees the writing on the wall? Is Stephanie that bad being in charge with Triple H? Dirt Sheets talk as if she is Dixie Carter bad. I think Vince just wants to right a wrong from the XFL. Vince is, you guys got to keep in mind, Vince is a very driven person. He wants to succeed. The only thing he knows is success. If he fails at something, he's the guy that's going to get back on that horse and try again and keep riding until he's successful at it. And that's what he wants to do with the XFL. The XFL was one of Vince McMahon's, arguably it was his biggest blemish in his professional career. And I think Vince wants to give it another shot. He's got the money to do it. And I think Vince just wants to do it for his own personal goal. He wants to right that wrong and make the XFL a success and show the world that he was right all along and the XFL had the potential. It just wasn't done right the first time. Will it work? For me personally, I have my serious doubts about it, but Vince is Vince. He's going to do what he's going to do. I don't think it really has anything to do with WWE and Vince stepping away from that. Vince will always be part of WWE. I think he'll be running it until the day he dies. He will always be part of it. And as far as Stephanie goes and being as bad as Dixie Carter, I think Stephanie has picked up a lot of her father's business senses, and I think she'll carry on. Her and Triple H, the ship will continue to sail without Vince. How different will it be? I mean, people have been speculating on this for years. Will WWE be the same? Will it be drastically different? I think it'll be somewhat different, but it'll be more or less the same. People say, will WWE be more like NXT when Vince is gone? That's a possibility, but at the same time, Triple H is a smart guy. He knows what he's doing with NXT. He's catering to the indie/New Japan fans and fans of other promotions. He knows what he's doing, but when it comes to WWE and the mainstream, Triple H knows you have to do it a little bit differently. So I think more or less it'll end up pretty much the same with maybe slight. What is slight? I just made up a word here. Slight differences.